Planning a trip to Disney? Well, the cost could soon depend on when you go. The company considering surge pricing. You pay more on peak days like Saturdays and holidays, less on other times. Julia Boorstin explains why.
It could cost less to go to Disneyland or Disney World in the middle of the week or in the winter, and more on the busiest days of the year. For the first time in the 60 years since Disneyland launched, the Magic Kingdom is considering switching to demand-based pricing.
The parks are doing so well and operating at such high capacity at this point that they're trying to improve the customer experience by probably redirecting some of the traffic more evenly throughout the year as opposed to having it concentrated in an absolute peak season. And this is the kind of thing they wouldn't be doing if things were going badly. This is the kind of thing I think you do when things are going really well.
Disney's been raising prices faster than the rate of inflation over the past several years, but that isn't necessarily enough to deal with massive crowds. Both Disneyland here in California and Walt Disney World in Florida have seen record attendance each of the past 3 fiscal years, plus the quarter that ended in June. That means if you wanted to visit a park on a holiday, it could cost far more than the $99 it now costs to visit Disneyland and the $105 to visit Disney World. That plus busier parks during the down season could be a big boost to Disney's bottom line.
I think over time, variable pricing is going to have a positive impact on operating income and on revenue. I think largely because it will keep the customer experience as positive as possible for each price range.
Disneyland Paris has been offering tiered pricing since last year, with prices ranging from $64 for the low season to $94 for a ticket for any time of year. Disney tells me there's no official plan to launch variable pricing here in the U.S. yet. It's just something that they're exploring internally and talking to visitors to see how they feel about it. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Julia Boorstin in Los Angeles.